Hey up everybody. Okay then, I'm back on my e-bike projects that I'm doing, and it's just a quick tip really for anybody that might be having a similar trouble to what I've been having. So just a brief overview then. What happens is I bought a Voilamart kit which I put on another bike. You can see that in another video. But on the other bike I decided I wanted a smaller controller than the Voilamart controller that came in the kit, because I wanted it to fit in a box nice and neatly. So I didn't use the Voilamart controller and I didn't use the Voilamart throttle. I bought a separate controller and a separate handlebar controller instead of the throttle, which left me with this Voilamart controller spare. So what I've done, I've put this Voilamart spare controller onto my mountain bike, which I had a hub for. You can see that in another video where I repaired and modified a rear hub into a front hub. So what I'm trying to say then, I use this Voilamart kit controller. Now other controllers may be similar to this, I don't know. So then I read an article somewhere where somebody said if you use a pedal assist sensor with more magnets in, you get a smoother take up and a better response. So because I've used the 8 magnet one on the other bike that came with this kit, it meant I'd got to buy another pedal assist sensor. So I went ahead and I bought a 12 magnet pedal assist sensor, put it on the bike. I've had problems and it's took a while for me to sort this out, but the problem were when I was on a hill and wanting the motor to work for me, it kept cutting out, picking up, cutting out, picking up every second or 2 seconds, which weren't very pleasurable when you try to ride up an hill. You don't notice it so much on flat. So I had a look at my pedal assist magnet ring, and I found out that the teeth on the magnet, on the ring, they're like fingers, and they weren't gripping my crank very well, and it was slightly slipping on the crank shaft. So I thought that was the problem. So I went ahead and I made a plate to rivet on the magnet ring and put a square in it, the same square as my crank, so that there'd be no chance of it ever slipping. You can see that in another video. So I put it back on the bike, the magnet ring doesn't slip anymore. Went and tried it, and when I get on a hill I've still got the same problem. It's every second it's cutting out and picking up and cutting out and picking up. So a friend of mine said to me he'd read an article where it were the opposite to what I'd read, where if you have a magnet ring with more magnets in that you're supposed to have, the controller don't recognise it properly. And I think on some controllers and some kits you get an LCD screen that you can program all this information in. Well, on a basic DIY kit you've not got that facility. So it's just a little tip this here. I found out that it's because I had the 12 magnet ring on when I should have had the 8 one on. So I've not bought a new magnet ring. You don't have to go and buy a new magnet ring. All you have to do is these magnets, they just press fit into the plastic ring. So you press those 8 magnets out there and just drill another hole. The magnets are 5mm diameter, so I drilled an hole 4.8mm diameter, and then I put 4 of those 8 magnets that I took out into the middle position on the existing ring. So I've now got 8 this scenario with 8 magnets in, and the difference is you've got a distance between the magnets of 21.2 on an 8 magnet ring pedal assist. On the 12 magnet ring you've got 14.1 millimetre, which is considerably less. So the controller must be programmed to accept whatever many magnets you're using on your e-bike. So I've took it for a test run, tried it on an hill, and it works perfect now. There's no hesitation, no stopping, no starting, so it works fine. So it's just a little tip that for anybody that might be having a similar trouble to what I've had. If you are having a problem, I should take a look at the magnets that you've got on, and you may need to reduce that down. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now then. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye for now then.